You want to be a cool kid at your next party or event? We found your go-to spot in Arlington, where boba isn't just poured, it is made from scratch. Feels like everybody in town is trying to get their hands on a Labubu, and once you get a Labubu, perhaps you need to add a Labubu boba bubble tea. There is one spot in the Metroplex that sells it. It's at Onezo in Arlington, and we're introducing you to the creator. I am so excited that she agreed to teach us all about the Labubu boba, but first of all, what is boba?
Boba is tapioca flour. That's what it's made from. And usually we make them in-house at the store. So we have a lot of different flavors. So brown sugar is the most popular one. After you cook the boba, you take it out and you soak them in brown sugar water. And then it's ready to be served with your drinks.
It really is quite the process. Yeah. So take us through the Labubu portion. You found these molds. Tell us how it works.
So I found the molds and I came up with a recipe. So the process are, first you have to pipe the ice first, so it's layer by layers, and then we have to do the face, and then we have to do the body. So if you see here, the final product is 3 different layers right there, you can tell. And the eyes and the nose are actually made of chocolate and milk and gelatin. So if you want to give it a try,
I do want to give it a try.
Just do one light squeeze on the eye. Yes, so you can overflow.
Okay, good. We got one.
A little bit more to fill. Yeah.
There we go. Little Labubu cutie little
make
eye.
It round. A little bit more. There you go. So that one's perfect. You gotta go back.
Yes.
And then the nose too as well.
The nose. Oh, you have to be so delicate.
Yeah, it's a little bit shaky.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, oh no. Okay.
Yeah.
So what's next in the process?
So after this is the eyes and the nose is piped, you have to put it in the freezer about like 5 minutes. And then once that layer is dry, you have to pipe the Labubu face, which is the gelatin and condensed milk.
So you did this part, then you filled the full mold, right?
Yes, you fill the face, and then after it's dry, about 10 minutes in the freezer, you going to get the body of the Labubu. So whatever flavor. So this flavor we have is strawberry. So you're just gonna pour the rest of this liquid into the body of the Labubu, freezer again for about 20 minutes. And then once that's dry, you have to put the backing of the Labubu, which is coconut milk and gelatin. So you see here, it just holds the Labubu firmly. As you can see, like it's a white layer right there. So that makes a big difference, so it's not flimsy. And then once it's dry, you just pour it over and then wait another 10 minutes, and then our whole process of the jelly is completed.
I loved learning about the artistry of how you create the boba, how you create the Labubu. What else do you have here for people that come in? Because I know this has been kind of like a viral sensation of people wanting these drinks.
So we have a lot of drinks in here. We have our special ceremonial matcha we have in here. We specialize in handmade boba. And also we have, recently we rolled out a taiyaki fish waffle. So it's shaped like a fish and there's filling inside, so you can get Nutella or ube, which is like sweet. It's like a sweet potato, purple for like an Asian version of our American sweet potato.
Yes.
And we have the savory option as well as mozzarella or garlic cream cheese filling or sausage and mozzarella.
You have it all. Well, thank you so much. If somebody's coming in for the first time and maybe they want to get the Labubu, but what's sort of the go-to order if somebody's getting boba?
So our most popular one is the brown sugar milk tea or brown sugar milk if you don't want tea in it, which have caffeine. That's our most popular one. It's easy to drink, it's sweet, it tastes like vanilla, so it's just very easy, accommodate to everyone's taste with that.
Well, congratulations on figuring out how to make the Labubu. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
So here's the adorable, precious, very decadent final product. Now, if you show up to Onezo here in Arlington, I wanted to tell you they do have a touchscreen option, which I think is kind of nice for somebody like me who's a little bit intimidated by the boba process. You can take your time, look at the options, that sort of thing. We will link everything to Onezo on our website, cw33.com. I think this is just like too cute to even drink. Now, a pro tip on the Labubu jellies, if you are going to grab one, take it right home. They can melt in the car depending on the temperature, but they are just so fun and creative.